Yes! What was up with that one? What's up, everyone, and welcome to my preview for Group D for this first ever Winter World Cup, which includes the reigning champions, France, my family's place of origin, Denmark, Aussie, 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 oi, 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 also known as Australia, and Tunisia, who have never made it out of the group stages before, so they have a lot of work to do in a tough group, if that's going to change this time around. Also, if you were unaware, I'm excited to share, and that rhymes, that I'll be in Qatar! Yes! This guy, who many said had a face for radio, will be on camera and hosting all of Fox Soccer's Twitter coverage with my former US Men's national team teammates DeMarcus Beasley and Sasha Question. So make sure to follow me here, of course, and especially on YouTube Shorts, and at Jimmy Conrad on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok to see all the internet that I'm making and to show you all the behind-the-scenes stuff at the World Cup because I want all of you to be a part of this. Anyway, let's have some fun by starting with some fun facts about each country so you can sound a little smarter to your friends and family anytime the World Cup comes up in conversation. And my first fun fact is about the winners of the 2018 World Cup, France. And it's not great news because, to refresh your memory, the champion of the 2006 World Cup, Italy, got knocked out in the following group stages. 2010 was Spain. They were knocked out in the group stages. 2014, Germany won it. They were knocked out in the following group stages. So France will want to avoid making it 4 out of 4, but they also have history of doing the same thing. After winning their first and only World Cup in 1998, they got knocked out in the group stages in 2002, but it can't happen again, can it? Especially when you have the current Ballon d'Or winner, Karim Benzema, on your team. No, it won't happen. It couldn't happen. It wouldn't happen. Or would it? Fun fact number 2, the Socceroos from down under took the long road to get to Qatar as they played a total of 20 qualifying games over 1,008 days before beating Peru on penalties in the Intercontinental Playoffs to book their ticket to their 5th straight World Cup, which sounds like a lot, actually. So I wonder if they're going to be tired. I would be a little bit tired. That's a lot of games. Fun fact number 3, Denmark's semi-final run in last year's Euros showed just how much this group of players can achieve when they play to their full potential. So they have to be considered as one of the dark horses of the tournament, especially when you consider that they had the 3rd highest goal difference among all European countries in qualifying at plus 27, behind only Germany and England. And I think England had a game in there where they beat San Marino or Liechtenstein or one of those, like 20-0. So really, Denmark should be in the top 2. Let's be honest. And finally, fun fact number 4, Tunisia manager Jalal Kadri has said that a group stage exit would be a failure and that he would quit immediately if they are eliminated so early, which is a pretty bold statement given that Tunisia have only won 2 games out of the 15 that they've ever played in World Cup history. Anyway, with all this information bouncing around my frontal lobe, I'm now going to name who I think will be the top scorer of the group, the real MVP from all 4 of these countries, which could be a player or a coach, and the 2 teams that will move on to the knockout round. So can I get a drum roll, please? Yes, I can! My top score for Group D is going to be, and are you sitting down? And I bet you are, and I bet it's on the toilet. So make sure you wash your hands afterwards, you heathens. All right, my top score. Actually, I'm torn between 2 players because I don't know who is going to be taking the penalties for France. It's either Kylian Mbappe or Karim Benzema, but Benzema is currently the best player in the world. So how do you tell him no if he wants to take a penalty? I don't think that you can. But on the other hand, France won the World Cup without Benzema in 2018, and Mbappe was on that team. So maybe Mbappe does have the proverbial leg to stand on in this situation. I don't know. Do you know? You don't know either. We both don't know. Now, as for my real MVP, you know, the unsung hero that makes the plays, that makes the difference between success and failure at the highest level, I believe this is an easy choice from the head and from the heart because I'm going with Denmark's Christian Eriksen. 18 months removed from him collapsing on the field during the Euros to now being back to full health and playing for his country in the biggest sporting event in the world is nothing short of miraculous. And I think that's going to inspire his country both on and off the fields. Which means I'm going with the Captain Obvious choices of France and Denmark being the top 2 that go through. But plot twist, I have Denmark finishing in first. And yes, I'm leaning on the fact that they beat France twice in the Nations League over the last few months, both home and away. And I think that'll matter. I really do, which means we could have France playing Argentina in the round of 16 if France gets second and Argentina get first in their group, which is actually what happened in 2018, and France won that one 4-3. But we'll preview that if and when it happens. Anyway, those are my predictions for Group D. What are yours? Hit me up in the comments as always after you hit like and subscribe, of course, and then be on the lookout for my Group E preview dropping very soon. Later.